Stars of Hollywood at shop.tcm.com or call 888-9-TCM-SHOP.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Our last movie, Now Voyager, this week's essential pick, is one of the true classics among romantic movies made in Hollywood in the 1940s, certainly. And our next one is also at the top of the list when it comes to romantic films, but it's not nearly as well known as Now Voyager. It was a big deal when it came out in 1941, though, but somehow has pretty much been forgotten since then. So if you don't know this film, welcome to the world of Lydia. That's the name of the film and the name of its central character. The movie was produced by Alexander Korda for his London Films Company, but was not made in England, as most Korda movies were, but filmed in Hollywood due to the war going on in England at that time. Also, the Lydia in this story is not the same woman that Groucho Marx once sang about, who's covered with tattoos. No, this Lydia is a woman, played by Merle O'Brien, who in her senior years looks back at the many loves in her life when she was a young, fetching beauty. One of her former beaux is a doctor, played by Joseph Cotten, who re-enters Lydia's life after 40 years and surprises her by also bringing back into her life two more of her former loves. Well, together they all sit around and reminisce about bygone days and bring up a question that's always puzzled them. Why didn't Lydia ever marry when she had so many eligible bachelors pursuing her? And finally, at long last, Lydia explains why. The film is one of the many classy ones made by French director Julien Duvivier, very similar in many ways to a great French film that Duvivier made in France in 1937 called Un Carnet de Bal. Lydia was the first film Duvivier made in the United States after leaving France at the start of World War II. In total, he made 5 films in the U.S. before finally returning to France after the war ended. During those years in Hollywood, he worked with many notable actors, including Edward G. Robinson, Barbara Stanwyck, Charles Boyer, and Rita Hayworth. But here's our film, with a cast that also includes Alan Marshall, George Reeves, and in her final film appearance, the wonderful Edna Mae Oliver, who died at the age of 59, 1 year after this film was completed. Who knew that Edna Mae Oliver was ever that young? 59. From 1941, here's Lydia.